Okay. Yeah. So I have been using Arbonne's products for years off and on. I've been using the protein powder probably for like, I want to say almost 8 years, maybe. For quite a while, off and on. And I've also used the fizzes. I've tried the skincare, and our family uses the nutritional products especially. We've always liked them and really appreciated the benefits on our body, and we've seen that they work. But I always, in the past, I just thought, oh, this isn't for me. This isn't something I want to do. I don't want to be a consultant. I don't want to sell to people. That's just not for me. But recently my mind was changed. I experienced the products again at Mrs. Kim's house, and I learned a little bit more about the business and how it can provide you flexibility, and it's very tailorable to your lifestyle and what's going on in your life, and that it can really be really beneficial. And so at this point, I really would like to make a little bit of extra money for college, and I'm already using the products and recommending them to people. So I figured, why not take the investment and shift my role a little bit and start my business with Arbonne. So that's kind of basically where I'm at. I'm excited. I'm just learning, just launching. I'm currently doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which is Arbonne's, basically it's a detox program. It's resetting your body and your skin. And so I've been doing that and really enjoying it. And so I'm excited to share with you all a little bit. Mrs. Kim is going to share with you about how this works business-wise, as well as some of her favorite products and how we can use them. So that's me. Back to you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Noelle. Thank you all for joining us tonight. This is just really great. I appreciate that you are here to support Noelle as she launches her new business. It's really exciting, and it's so important that she knows that you are behind her as she starts this new adventure. So that's what you've done by showing up tonight, and I know she really appreciates this as I do. I really believe that Noelle is making a very wise investment right now in her time and in her future by getting started right now. I know we were just talking about how uh, everybody she's looking at on Instagram, everybody's starting their own businesses and becoming consultants for different things. And honestly, it's because the big shifts are happening in our U.S. and global economy. Work habits are changing. 40% of U.S. workers, and I think this is going to go up, 40% now generate income independently, called gig workers. Shopping habits are changing. Social and online businesses are growing by leaps and bounds. Attitudes about healthcare is changing. Global wellness is now a $4.2 trillion industry, and it's continuing to grow. Economic experts are saying that this is the absolute best time to be entering into the global online market, and I just think Noelle is doing is ahead of the game. I think she's being very wise in starting this. So anyway, just a little bit about me. I'm Kimberly Millhouse, and I'm a wife of 28 years. That's my favorite part of my life, my best title. I'm a homeschooling mom of 21 years, and I have 5 children. I've graduated 3. I have 2 daughter-in-laws, and I'm about to add another one this summer. And I still have 2 at home that I homeschool. I started using Arbonne's products about 2.5 years ago when I fell in love with their holistic philosophy, their ingredient policy. I was so impressed when I did the 30 Days to Healthy Living for the first time, and how it improved my health and helped me to feel the best that I hadn't felt like in years. So I immediately switched my brand, and for all my self-care products at that time, I was blown away. I've always been interested in holistic nutrition and clean products, and after a year of using the products for myself, I decided it was only natural. I just wanted to share this with other people. And so I fell in love with the community as a result of joining and becoming part of Arbonne. That just is part of being part of Arbonne. Is an amazing, encouraging, vibrant community. And so I'm on here today to help Noelle launch her own Arbonne business. And I couldn't be more excited about this. Noelle has such a sharp mind and such determination, and with such graceful people skills. I really have no doubt that she is going to build a highly successful business with this company. And I feel so privileged that I get to be part of this journey. So what we're going to do tonight is going to be short and sweet because I want to respect your time. I'm going to share a little bit about the company's core philosophy and what we're all about. And then I'm going to share some specific products that I personally use, why I use them, and what they do for me. And then you want to be sure and stay on to the end because I'll talk about how, as a friend or as an aunt and uncle, you can also help support Noelle. And boost her business and get free gifts for yourself, free products, and also products at up to 80% off the catalog prices, which is a really special deal for our friends. I'll tell you a little bit more about this in a bit, but so a little bit about Arbonne. Arbonne is a 40-year-old company, and we are considered what's called a legacy company, which means that we're a network marketing company that has had more than 10 years of growth, and we're actually at 40 years and continuing to grow. Last month actually was the biggest month in the 40-year history, and that was during quarantine when everybody was shut down. So it really tells you about the future growth with Arbonne being an online web-based business. So in January, we were certified as a B Corporation, which actually means as a company, we've had to prove that we balance people, planet, and profits. And I really love that because it means that we operate at a higher standard, a standard that I can trust, that I can put my belief behind. And it demonstrates that Arbonne's mission to empower people to flourish with sustainable, healthy living. That's what really makes them stand out above all other companies, I believe. Our founder, Peter Mork, was a Swiss chemist who was really disturbed by all the harsh chemicals that were being put in the cosmetic industry, and he wanted to create both products and a company where people could flourish. And you'll see, maybe if you see some of the marketing from Arbonne, a lot of it's talking about flourishing. And that's exactly what he created, because thousands of people all over the world, matter of fact, we're in 6 different countries, so we're a global business, but all over the world, people are flourishing as a result of Arbonne, including my own family, not only because of the products, but also through building a business with Arbonne. And I'm going to talk about the business a little bit at the end, but more about the products for just a little bit longer. What I love most about Arbonne is that we are committed to a holistic approach that looks at the whole person. From the beginning in 1980, it's who Arbonne has been, and we innovate clean products using plant-based ingredients that are grounded in science, using very high very high standards for safety. Our formulas are all 100% vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and several other certifications that we've received on our products. Our ingredient policy actually prohibits over 2,000 ingredients that we won't allow in our products. We seek third-party certifications to prove our commitments to making products that are pure, safe, and beneficial for both you, your family, and the environment. And we also collaborate with leading experts in the fields of integrative health through a scientific advisory board made up of PhDs and top health professionals that ensure that our products are not only clean, but they actually work. They actually do what they say that they're going to do. So we've trademarked our core product philosophy. What we focus on is mind, body, and skin. And I love this because the science continually proves the correlation between the 3. Now, if you think about it, we all know that stress negatively affects our health, right? So for example, when you get nervous, where's the first place you feel it? You feel it in your stomach, right? Well, 70% of your immune system is actually based in your gut. And 80% of your serotonin, which is your happy hormone that's essential for feeling good, is actually created also in the gut. So when we work toward a healthy gut, we really have much more control over our health than we realize. And so how does this affect our skin? Well, your skin is the largest detoxing organ, and it means that we really need to be careful with what we're putting on our skin, because up to 60% of everything you put on your skin absorbs directly into your bloodstream within 30 seconds. That eventually will affect the health of your gut, and in turn, the health of your gut will affect the appearance of your skin. So you can see that there's a synergistic connection between your mind, body, and your skin that can't be ignored. So I'm going to talk about the products now, and I don't have time to tell you everything that I want to tell you about Arbonne in 20 minutes because we have over 500 consumable products. So I'm just going to tell you about how I personally add health to my daily routine with just a few of the things that I use. And I'll break it down into what I call little bundles for the sake of simplicity and so that you can know how to connect with them. Okay, so the first bundle that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to show you, is my Feel Well bundle. This is where I first started with Arbonne. If you're someone that would love to establish better eating habits, and I want to show you. I want to leave Noelle will send you a link to a video after our presentation here that talks about our 30 Days to Healthy Living by a Dr. Tanda Cook. She's a naturopathic physician, and she does a fantastic job with a 7-minute overview of the why and the what of the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program from a medical perspective. Our 30 Days to Healthy Living program is a personalized online coaching clean eating program that uses our vegan protein, our B vitamin energy drinks, Digestion Plus, and Detox Tea to reset your health. So if you're someone who's looking for better sleep, more energy, better weight management, anybody have any of those, looking for those, want better digestion, sharper thinking, clearer skin, then the 30 Days to Healthy Living program is really where you want to start. It's where I got started, and it was just a gateway to so many other wonderful things. So I've actually been eating this way and living this lifestyle for about 2.5 years now, and it's made such a huge difference in my health. And once I got my husband on board, and then my kids and my adult kids, they have also seen huge benefits in their health as well. And I know that all of them would say they would never go back. So let's see. All right, now while it is a 30-day program, now Noelle, are you putting 30-day journey post on your Instagram?
Yeah, I'm doing little periodic updates or showing what I had that day, but I haven't done one in a while.
So yeah, you can be following Noelle as she's putting those on Instagram. So that's a really great way to connect with her and see how that's going for her. So, well, while it is a 30-day program, and there are things that we ask you to eliminate for a time, like coffee and gluten and corn, and oftentimes I hear, oh, I'm not really ready to quite give up all those things that you want me to give up yet. So what I'm going to do is I want you to know there's other options for establishing health and maintaining your health every day. And what I'm going to do is take you through my day to show you that what I do to improve your health. And it's what I call the breakfast club. So how I start every single day is with my green drink. And I use our Greens Balance. I know with the lighting, it's hard to, I don't know if I can get the lighting better, but our Greens Balance has 37 phytonutrients in 1 scoop. And I just add a scoop of this into a little 12-ounce pint jar. And I add to it our Digestion Plus, which is prebiotics, probiotics, and 11 digestive enzymes. This is like gut magic for me. I need this every day. I also will add a skin elixir, which is our vegan collagen, which is amazing for the elasticity and the plumpness of my skin. That has really made a big difference. So that's my green drink that I have every morning when I come downstairs. It tastes so good. I actually crave it. I've been out of my Greens Balance for a couple days and came in today, and I was so excited when I got it in the mail. So this is a really great way for you to get your greens in, especially if you're like some people that I know who don't like salads. You can get in your greens, your vegetables every single day. Actually, the CDC sadly reports that only 9% of Americans are getting enough fruits and vegetables to maintain their health. So the Greens Balance can be an easy way for you to do that. Okay, next. Then for breakfast, I will have my vegan protein shake. We have chocolate and vanilla. I think I said that backwards. It's vanilla and chocolate. And I add to this, there's 20 grams of protein in each serving. And then I add to it our multivitamin and mineral powder. 1 little tiny scoop of this, and I've got all the vitamins I need for the day, in addition to what's in the protein shakes themselves. So I may put in my Vitamix, I may mix it in with some coconut milk and some organic berries, and maybe I'll throw some hemp seeds in there. This morning I threw some dandelion greens, and I'm just good to go with that. That is my nutrition set for the day. Actually, all 8 of us that are living at my home right now during the coronavirus pandemic, we are all making protein shakes, and so we are seriously going through the powder. My kids, my 15-year-old, my 8-year-old, they love, they add bananas and almond butter. My son Beckett will tell you that he has one of these shakes every morning. My husband adds walnuts and avocados to keep him going throughout his day. And my son Beckett, who actually is in college, he says that actually has helped him in his mental and physical health, because it's compensated for the lack of the nutrition in the college dining hall, which probably Noelle could attest to as well. Especially the lack of protein. It's hard to find protein in these college dining halls. So anyway, so if you're interested in getting a good start on nutrition and gut health each day, I would love to talk. I know Noelle would love to follow up with you about the Breakfast Club, and she can chat about that, about what that can look like for you. So think about either 30 Days to Healthy Living or the Breakfast Club is a really good way to get your nutrition started. So my favorite part of the day is when I get to have what I call my Think Well drink. And it's basically for anybody who's looking for an energy boost and also more focus and memory. And who doesn't need that, right? So what I put in about 16 to 20 ounces of water is one of our Energy Fizz Sticks, either pomegranate, citrus, or strawberry. This is loaded with B vitamins and other really amazing things that's great for your brain health and give you and restore your energy. I also will add a Mind Health, which contains phosphatidylserine and grapeseed extract. And I need this every single day so that I can actually pronounce the word phosphatidylserine. So this is really awesome. And then on top of that, I will add a new scoop of our brand new product, which is called Inner Calm, and it contains L-theanine and ashwagandha root. These are adaptogenic herbs, and they are excellent for giving us that sense of calm that we need. And actually, clinical studies were just proven, published, proving that in as little time as 1 week, this little jar here, this stuff will help you manage stress better and give you a sense of calm. All right, so I think of that as my daily mental health and my energy supplement all in one. Actually, my 8-year-old son, who has ADD and some learning disabilities, he has his Think Well drink first thing in the morning too, and along with our Focus Essential Oil Blend, that helps him get his day started off right, and so he doesn't drive me crazy while I'm trying to teach him. So, okay. That was the Think Well drink. So, all right. One of the greatest things I love about Arbonne is we aren't just nutrition. We are healthy living from the inside and out. So because we have that synergistic connection between the mind, body, and skin, our skincare products are the best on the market. And they are all non-toxic and clean. And I want to share with you one of my favorites, which is the RE9 Advanced skincare line, anti-aging skincare line. It is 5 simple steps. I know this doesn't, it looks like more than 5, right? But it's a cleanser, a toner, a serum, renewal serum. This is like liquid gold for your face. This is the serious heavy duty anti-aging stuff. A day cream and an eye cream, which is amazing, and a night cream. And I love these things together with the nightly resurfacing pads, which take off all the extra dead skin cells, and I can tell reduces all of this together, reduces my lines. And as I'm getting older and in my 50s now, my kids have actually told me that I don't look as crusty as I used to, which that's actually really good news, right? It's actually all been third-party tested, and they have established that it actually beats out all the other skincares on the market, all the other top brand department store brands. So anyway, it actually is the best anti-aging skincare on the market. All right, but if RE9 seems like a little bit much, like, whew, that seems like a lot. And by the way, that I time myself, it takes me 4 minutes at night to do my face at night. So that I know it had to take me a little bit of time or else I wouldn't do it myself. But if the RE9 still seems like it's a little bit too much for you, there are other options. We have skincare for young people, for babies, for old people like me, and for men people. We have PrepWorks for millennials. So we have a PrepWorks set, which is it's the orange and white set. And it has a gentle cleansing scrub, which my daughter actually absolutely loves. We have gel eye masks that go with that set that are great because that you put them under your eyes for 15 minutes and it takes care of those puffy eyes that we get from staying up too late or just from being older like me. And so those are amazing. We also have something that came out new this year was our Biohydria line. Our Biohydria line is amazing, and I've actually started using this in addition to my RE9 line because as I've been spending more time in the sun, I realized that I need some more hydration. And really, at the end of the day, the name of the skincare game is hydration. So we also have another skincare line that I don't have right here to show you, but it is our Super Calm Skincare. And it works great for those with sensitive skin. Those who are experiencing inflammation on their face, it kind of calms things down. My daughter-in-law started using it. She cannot use any other skincare, and she used this skincare and she was amazed. It is really helping her. So really, any of these are simple skincare programs that can get you started with a skincare routine. If you don't already have one, it's important that you get started with one, but it's most important that you get started with one that is a non-toxic, clean skincare, and that's one thing that Arbonne can offer you. So if you're interested in skincare, that's something that you just want to let Noelle know, and she can follow up with you to figure out what your needs are, and I can, the three of us can work together to help you with that. All right, so my next little bundle is the fun part. It's what I call the Glow Well bundle. So it is, all right, this is getting ready in 5 minutes. And I need this because I'm not a big makeup girl. It's just 5 simple steps. You get a CC cream, a mascara. This mascara is amazing. And while I'm not a big makeup girl, I'm a mascara snob. And this is one of the best mascaras out there. And is the Speak Volumes mascara. It comes with a lip gloss. You can get eyeliner. And let's see, here's the eyeliner. And you can get a blush. And then this is just a really great, get you ready to get out the door very simply. Or right as most of us are doing, get on Zoom really quickly, right? Oh, I love this I brought this little highlighter stick down too. So we have all kinds of makeup, and it's all non-toxic, clean skin, clean makeup. So highlighter and contraster too. Another thing I used on my face tonight, so I don't know if you can really see my makeup, but I used our Starlight Glow palette, which is low lights and highlights. And then I also used some of the wonderful, great colors in our eyeshadow palette. We have two different series of these. And by the way, these, I love it because when I travel, these don't break. I love that part about this. So if non-toxic, clean non-toxic cosmetics are important to you, be sure to reach out to Noelle, and she can talk about what maybe could meet your needs in that regard. So, well, there are so many more things that I could share with you. These are just a few things. Matter of fact, I'm not even talking about some of the stuff that's on my table because I want to make sure that I don't go over time. But it's so hard to share just a few. And just to be clear, make a disclaimer, I don't make any medical claims. This is just me and my personal experience and what me and my family have benefited from. And I wanted to share that with you. So what I'm going to do now is talk about how you can get some free products from me and from Arbonne. If you are interested in any of the products or bundles that I mentioned, or if you want the link to the video about the 30-day program, just be sure to communicate that with Noelle. I know she'd like to follow up with you on that. So if you want to talk to her about the 30 days, the Breakfast Club, the Think Well drink, Age Well, or Glow Well, or if you just have any other questions about products, please message Noelle. I know we'd love to chat with you about where you're at. So I'm going to leave this event open for 48 hours. So those of you who may be watching this on video as well, or recorded, this is going to be open until what's tonight? This is Wednesday night, so till Friday night. So anyone who wants to make a purchase, please message Noelle. And if you place an order by Friday night, I will be so excited because you're supporting Noelle in this way that I'm going to give you a free gift. So any size whatsoever order just to support Noelle as a thank you from me, I'm going to bless you with a free gift. And if you purchase one of the bundles that I mentioned here, you will also then qualify for a free gift from Arbonne in addition to free shipping. So I want to ask you a question. Would you be willing to consider hosting a 15-minute online event for Noelle just like this one? Just gathering up 4, 5, 6 friends and jumping on Zoom together to have kind of a little party. And we are so good to our hosts. You'll get free full-size products from Arbonne. and you will be able to buy products at 80% off. Our hostess rewards are amazing. Additionally, you'll get a free full-size product from me if you schedule one of these with Noelle tonight. I'm just looking for opportunities to bless you with these products. So I would love for you just to talk to her about that. It is a quick and easy way to introduce your friends to these products and to Arbonne, and also to support Noelle in the process. And the best part is the no cleaning of your house is required. So anyway, let her know if that's something you would be willing to do for her. Or if you want to know more about how we do this from our home, from our smartphones or laptops, wherever we are, like millions of people are beginning to do, we would love to show you how. It's very simple. We just use simple social sharing methods like this, and we are part of a global community. We have a global business. We build our businesses basically online. We have a web-based business, and I have so much fun with my business. I love doing events like this. So I love showing people that I have two gifts to offer people. I have products that can change their health, and I have a business that can change their life. So if you're interested, you would like to know more information about a business with Arbonne, please let Noelle know, and she or I can follow up with you on that. That would be fantastic. So finally, I just really want to thank you again for being here today to support Noelle. I know this means a lot to her, and because we rely on word of mouth advertising to grow our businesses, maybe you know others in your life who could also benefit from this. That would be a huge support to her to help her make those connections that's necessary for her to grow. So if you need to drop off, that's fine, but I want to stay on a little bit. If you have any questions, just want to give you an opportunity to ask. So I'm going to stop the recording now. I hope you all have a wonderful week and stay well. And if you have some questions, just stay on and let me know.